A tree is felled in the forests of Indonesia, a country which loses an area the size of Switzerland each year to logging. Indonesia's massive deforestation rates makes it the world's third largest emitter of carbon dioxide, behind the United States and China. Deforestation also affects the country's wildlife. These forests are home to some of the world's most endangered species, including endangered tigers, elephants, rhinos, and the orangutan. In a new deal, the United States has agreed to trade $30 million in debt repayment for increased conservation of their habitat. Jennifer Morris is the Senior Vice President for the Ecosystem Finance Division of Conservation International, the group which brokered the deal between the United States and Indonesia.
To basically, instead of repaying that debt, to put that money that they would have repaid to the U.S. government into conservation. So this deal, which is incredibly historic, it's the largest ever debt, what's called a debt swap, for that's ever happened, and this one is specifically for the country of Indonesia.
The deal signed by the U.S. Treasury Department permits Indonesia to put the money into a trust to protect 13 areas of forest on the island of Sumatra. Walter Lohman of the Heritage Foundation says he is concerned about the money getting to the right place, but he sees a lot of positives.
It's just another way to give them assistance. You could ask the same question about why do we give the world $20 billion in assistance every year. And it's because it's a small investment to build a relationship. We're building a relationship with the Indonesians.
That is a point underscored in key meetings between American and Indonesian officials.
I look forward to continuing to work with the foreign minister and the Indonesian government on all of these issues, and I'm confident that our relationship will grow stronger and deeper in the future.
Conservation International says the deal is an innovative way of helping both the people and the species of Indonesia. The United States has signed similar, smaller agreements with countries such as the Philippines, Guatemala, and Peru.
It's one of the best mechanisms that we have for development assistance from developed countries where that money can be used in a different way. Instead of going directly back and instead of being completely forgiven, the government of Indonesia has made this a really important commitment to invest in the conservation for the local people as well as for these critical species and habitats.
President Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono, who has just won his second term in this month's presidential elections, has made cracking down on illegal logging a priority. Priscilla Huff, VOA News, Washington.
Tentu sistem dan undang-undang yang kita miliki memberikan ruang bagi pihak